Hi there, Doug Pugh with the NFHS Network, and thanks for checking in as we continue to recognize Florida Dairy Farmers Academic All-State Team based on students' academic athletic accomplishments as well as their extracurricular activity and community service. Right now, we're joined on the line by a young man from Miami Southridge High School. He'll finish his high school career with a perfect 4.0 GPA and is his class salutatorian. He was team captain of the football team and was one of the two national winners of the Heisman High School Scholarship. He will be attending Florida International University this fall, hopes to focus on pre-law studies. Without further ado, please welcome Logan Alvarez to the call. Logan, thanks so much for joining us, and congratulations on the honor.
Thank you so much for everything, for having me.
All right, you're quite welcome. Now, go right into it. I want to ask you quickly. You've had the honor of being class president all 4 years at Southridge and won the class of 2020's Leadership Award. Now, what kind of honor was that? And then based on your experience, what kind of qualities are most important in a leader to be able to be trusted by your classmates all 4 years like that?
It was a huge accomplishment to be acknowledged as being like the leader for the class of 2020 at my school. And then for me, through my everything, the qualities of a leader would have to be you have to have a never give up attitude, because if life throws everything's not going to always go the way you want it, and everybody's not going to support what you believe in. So you have to be able to go through that adversity and persevere no matter what is thrown at you. And then you have to have passion for what you're doing, because if you don't have passion for what you're doing and you want people to follow you, they're just following on empty promises and stuff, and nobody will actually believe in you and follow behind you. And you want to be a good leader. You want to be a good mentorship for a lot of people, not just kids in your grade, the kids behind you and everybody looking up to you. Good mentor to look forward to, because at my school there's a lot of drug problems and stuff like that, and a lot of these kids know nothing else than that, and you have to show that there could be a life without that stuff, and that they have so much more in life to look forward to just in that. And that school and sports is an amazing way to do that and keep pursuing with their dreams.
Now, I mentioned that you were going to study pre-law at FIU. Is there something about pre-law or a specific discipline within the law field that you might want to pursue beyond FIU?
Yeah, I want to I want to be the voice for the people that don't have a voice for themselves in this generation and community and the world right now. A lot of people don't have voices, and people need to be heard. And sometimes people are quieted or they're too afraid to talk. And I want to be the voice for those people that can't speak for themselves or avoid speaking for themselves.
Well, speaking along those lines, in terms of being able to give a voice and to be able to be there and to provide a buddy to some people that are in a community that often gets kind of forgotten about, you've been very active along with your sister in the Special Olympics and unified sports communities, and you've done something very special with her during the pandemic. Tell us why that's so important, and tell us what that foundation that you've set up is all about.
So we created on TikTok, and we use Instagram and Facebook and Twitter to connect to. It's called Unified Generation 54. So we make videos with our unified partners, so with athletes with intellectual disabilities and athletes without intellectual disabilities, to bring everybody together at a time like this. At a time like this when so many things are so much going on, and there's so much bad, everybody needs something good to look forward to, and there's so much normalcy, and people need something to have to come together and just have a laugh and have some fun, because everybody's home right now, and you want everybody to be home to not keep spreading and for them not to get sick. So why not have something for them to do while they're home and look forward to? So give a good community something to look forward to, and just have everybody involved to do something fun.
Now, it also has been clearly stated that you're a big Disney fan. So I need you to give me your favorite movie. You need me to give me your favorite park, maybe your favorite character. Run me down. Give me the whole gamut as far as your Disney fandom goes.
So it can go from all the way from the cartoons and everything, but my overall favorite Disney movie would be Remember the Titans. Most people don't know it's an actual Disney movie, but how sports brought an entire community in a time when there's a lot of racial division. Now it brought everybody together around football, and that's what I'm trying to do with my Special Olympics work, just the inclusion revolution, and just to bring everybody together in a time.
Now,
But
how
then
often
Disney
do you get
World.
up to? Yeah, go ahead.
Pretty often, because my mom loves Disney. That's like her favorite thing in the world. Like and my mom and dad both have tattoos like right here, and my dad has a bunch of tattoos with Disney. and my mom too on her foot. But
Now
yeah,
you
they
list
love
your
Disney. That's
parents.
like they have.
You list your parents as being a huge influence in your life, and obviously that you share that passion with Disney with them. It's pretty special. You talk about the inclusion. It kind of all makes sense how you've kind of wrapped your life around the inclusion and these things that we've been discussing. It shows as to why they'd be so important to you.
Yeah, my mom, since ever since I can remember, she has been teaching the kids with intellectual disabilities. So she teaches those kids. And then me and my sister decided to give up our birthdays when we were younger, around 7. We would give up the money and use that money to go to Disney World and go to the state games and spend the time with those athletes. And then that's why in high school I wanted to unify it so kids without disabilities can play with those with disabilities and just be inclusive and show that disabilities don't make a difference in anybody. Everybody's the same at the end of the day.
That's such a beautiful thing, and we wish you nothing but the best at FIU and beyond. It sounds like you're destined for some great things, Logan. We thank you so much, and congratulations again on the honor of making the academic All-State team.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You're quite welcome. And along with Logan, you can catch everything with our members of the academic All-State team on the FHA's Twitter site and their Facebook page. And thanks all for now. Thank you so much for joining us.